If you think that you need to get a girlfriend just because you feel the desire to have a girlfriend, you feel the urging, the craving to have someone by your side, to have someone to make out with, to have someone to tell you nice things, to have someone to hang out with constantly of the opposite sex, whatever it is, I'm telling you, you're probably 95% probably wrong. And I'm going to tell you why. Why you should build your personal brand before thinking about getting a girlfriend. Why you should build a personal brand while you're still single. This is the first reason. Finding the right girl for you takes freaking time. You're not going to find the right girl like this. You're not going to find the right girl tomorrow. Maybe not in 1 year. Maybe not in 2 years. Who knows when that's going to happen? I don't know. Do you know? No, you don't know. That was a rhetorical question. You need to build yourself first because you are going to find someone who you are. You're going to attract the person who you are. You attract what you are. You attract for yourself who you are. So let me give you an example. I always give this example, right? Let's say Tom Cruise. Do you know who Tom Cruise is? Well, Tom Cruise is, I'm just joking. Of course you know who Tom Cruise is. Yeah. So Tom Cruise, an example. You're never going to find him with someone random. They never heard of in your life, never seen in your life. You're always going to find Tom Cruise with the most beautiful women, celebrities, actresses, models, whoever it is that you already heard of. Why? Because that's how he sees himself. Do you get it? So you are going to find a partner for you that you see in yourself. If you go to the gym for years now, you take care of your health, you take care of your body, you are going to find someone hot. You're going to find she's going to be sexy and hot, and you're going to love that. Why? Why did you find that person? Because you are that person. So at the same point you're looking for her, she is also looking for you. So that's why you need to take this time in which you have right now to build yourself, to build your brand. Do you want to find the girl of your freaking dreams? Because if you want to find the girl of your freaking dreams, I guarantee you that you also know this. She deserves all the money in the world. And you say money is not everything. That's completely true. Money, though, solves the problem of not having money, of not having to worry about money, and of buying the crap you want. She gonna want stuff, you know. You guys wanna be comfortable, whatever it is. You gotta have the means. Let's not even talk about money. The means, right? The funnel in which you can use to give you and her that life. Now, if you just find her right now, first of all, she's going to be the same level that you are. Do you really think that you are going to stay the same forever? Is that today, right now, the person you see yourself as a man, the person you see yourself to be like that for the next 10 years? This is like the example man. Is that who you are? If that's true, then sure, you're ready to find your partner. But if you still look at yourself and you're like, yeah, I really want to have more money. I really want to be more secure emotionally. I really want to be able to deal with problems better, more intelligently. I really think that I need the body that she wants to see in a man, right? Then you got stuff to work on, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got things to work on. Don't think you're just gonna find her in that. Something else I mean is, don't think that you are the person she deserves, bro. If she's the girl of your dreams, then you need to make yourself the man of her freaking dreams. So take this time, be patient, and while you wait for the right one, build her by building yourself. Because you attract who you are. Very simple. Very simple concept. Second point is, finding the right girl takes time to find her. But once you find her, it takes time and energy to keep her. You're going to have to give her attention. You're going to have to give her of your energy, of your creativity. You're going to have to give her of your wits, your everything. You're going to have to give of yourself to her, right? And instead of using that time to give to someone else, to give to another human, to give to your partner, use that time to build something for your future self, so that you can look back now and say, wow, I'm so grateful. Now I have this time with the love of my life, with my soulmate. And I spent all of this time in my past that I'm so grateful I did, building who I am right now, building what I have right now, that she appreciates in me. Now, something even more important than that is that you're going to use this time you have right now to get to know yourself. Now, I cannot stress enough the importance of this one. You are going to use this time you have right now to get to know who you are. So many people I know, they cannot even spend time alone because when they're alone, they feel like they're lonely. But they only feel like they're lonely because they do not know themselves enough to know how to cure that loneliness in the moment, to know what's the purpose in their lives, to know how to be secure by themselves. This is probably one of the most important skills that any human can have. That's emotional intelligence. Get to know who you are. How you deal with when you're in a certain situation. Maybe a situation you've never been in, but you think about it and you're like, no, I've been in a situation close to this one and I know I would deal this way. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. I'm open to this. I'm not open to that. I've been through this situation, this experience by my freaking self. Do you get what I'm saying? So, take this time right now to build your personal brand. Make yourself known because you are who you are. And you can only get better here from now. You are the worst version of yourself right now. And as time goes on, if you keep improving yourself, you're going to get better and better and better. So make yourself known because being who you are and who you want to be, and nobody knows you, and being who you are and who you want to be, when everyone knows you, it's a lot more advantage. Because you can make friends, you can make business partners, you can make more money, you just have connections. So build your personal brand. Take this time to get to know you the best you can, deeper that you can get to know yourself, so that when you find the right partner, you can give of yourself completely to her without any sort of fear. And she's going to appreciate that in you because you are going to be the man of her dreams. Now, I hope this video helps you. Remember, you are what you think about. You reap what you sow. Pay the price today so you can pay any price in the future.